so amazing. It's the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated, or am I faded?
Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. It's me, Crave Coco, and I'm back with another day in the life vlog. So I just got home. It is 11:31 a.m. I got off of work this morning at 10, so I did 4 hours today, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then I went to the store to grab a few things, and I told myself that I was going to spend no more than $70, but I came out spending $128. At this point, I'm gonna just give my husband my card and just be like, here, save me from myself, please. But I got a few things for the house, and I had to drop my son's paperwork off to his doctor for his daycare, his annual checkup paperwork. So I did that, and I'm home. I already started dinner for tonight. Last night I put a corned beef in the crock pot, and I'm going to make some baked homemade mac and cheese, and I'm going to make some greens. So that'll be ready for tonight. I have class tonight. Today is Tuesday, so I have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays so far from 5 to 7:40 p.m. So usually we eat out on Tuesdays and Thursdays since those are late nights for us, but we've been eating out so much lately. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's to the point that this may be TMI, but I've been like really bloated, upset stomach. You know, I think eating so poorly has contributed to my uncomfortableness, if that's even a word, which I'm sure it's not. But yeah, I'm no more eating out for us. So I have a corned beef in a crock pot. Let's see. This is what it's looking like. I had it on last night, I think from like what, 9 p.m. and I cut it off this morning around 5 something, just so it wouldn't I wouldn't have to worry about it overcooking. I'll turn it this way. I have to worry about it overcooking, so I just turned it back on low. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my baked mac and cheese. Prepping my baked mac and cheese so I can get that on and in the oven. That doesn't usually take long at all. I have a few hours before I have to be at school, or before I have to pick Kareem up, rather. I have to pick Kareem up by 3:30 today, or am I going to leave the house at 3:30? Somewhere around that time frame. That's how that's going to be. So I got about 4 hours. I usually try to take a nap, but I have so many things to do around the house, so no nap for me today, and no tutoring today. Usually sometimes I go to tutoring, but no tutoring today. I'm just gonna cook dinner, get some things situated around the house, and try to relax if I can. You know, try to at least sit down for a minute and just have a, you know, woosah, you know, some time to myself where I'm not having to do anything, you know. Yeah. So I'm just getting the pots down. I'm making greens. I've never made homemade greens before, and that's because I'm really not a greens eater. But I really didn't feel like cooking cabbage either, so I'm like, well, we need an alternative. So I just chose greens, and this is my first time I'll be making these. Let me see, I thought I left them out. Yeah, I left them out, so I'll be making the Glory Simply Seasoned collard greens. Oh, I got 2 of the wrong cans, so it's going to be a mixed greens, and one is going to be collard greens. So, have y'all, all right, let me say this. Is there anyone else who always seems to need like a glass of wine while they're just kind of like doing house chores? Or is it just me? Because I've gotten so used to having a glass of wine while I'm doing what I need to do around the house, or just like in my more productive moments, just to kind of get me going. Now it's like, if I don't have any wine, how productive can I be? So I've kind of noticed that, and now I'm trying to, shift my energy a different way, So since I'm kind of craving wine because I know I have like a lot to do, let me just go ahead and put that same energy into drinking water, in a wine glass with some ice cubes, try to do better, because I don't want to associate drinking with things, with certain things. I feel like that's when people tend to develop problems. So let me get this started and I'll be back.
Shit, but I'm cold every season. Know he got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah, booty like a pillow, he can use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team. That body, looking nice. I got cake and I know he wanna slice. I wish a nigga would try to put me on ice. I ain't never had to chase dick in my life. I want that nasty, that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That Hansel and Gretel, let him eat me up. Ooh, this the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor you like, yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with this, I might give you all of it. Come get your toes up, the sweetest pie. Ooh, this the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, this the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. Ooh, baby, we can. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor you like, yeah, the sweetest pie.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. If you ain't about your paper, yeah, better go on with it. If you ain't about you, yeah. If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces, making waves, we don't prolong visit. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it. If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces, making waves, we don't prolong visits. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it.
Cut the grass short, I know the snakes gon' slither. Treat it like the court, I bet I score off the pivot. Riding through my city with the third eye vision. Tender niggas hating tough cause we be curving they bitches. Staying clean and moving clutch, drop a bomb for the tension. Tell they hoes eat it up, the one time don't get visits. Gotta keep it on the tuck when you be moving through trenches. It's for my niggas on the grids cause early birds get the fixings. Seen a lot but don't say much, I know loose lips ain't a shipment. Sticking to what I was taught, don't lay my head where I'm shitting. Don't miss business with relations, this ain't that, so quit tripping. These hoes be getting in the mix and play off problems and feelings.
If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces making waves, we don't prolong visit. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it. If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces making waves, we don't prolong visits. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it. Truth will lose us all, but the death you know is imminent. RP my mom's, yeah, the Cooper store, they been a Benz. Troubles where you making and where you finding, my niggas made the win. Chopper nose long with the catcher, 30 quickly spin. Politicking with the gang, got them hoes going insane. Chasing pros until I die, searching for an early grave. Piston 89, sending shots until you lose your brain. Sliding in that traffic, in that ram, them bullets barely graze. AR with the grip on the barrel, I was barely phased. Dressed him in all black, on the shirt is where I learned his name. Deep up in the coupe, double cup, come on let's celebrate. Realest in the game, I picture that, you better get it straight. If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces making waves, we don't prolong visit. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it. If you ain't about your paper, better go on with it. Cause you can't keep what you take, so don't hold on feelings. Stay in spaces making waves, we don't prolong visits. Better stay up on your cake, better go on with it.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a salad. We use paper plates in this house, okay? Now people act like they be bougie and don't want no paper plate. For the most part, we mainly use paper plates. Unless it's certain meals I'll make, I may use actual dinner plates, but yeah, I grew up on paper plates for real. We've always had dinner plates growing up, but paper plates just makes washing dishes so much more easy. I'm gonna rinse my grapes off. Now I'm gonna grape some grape tomatoes. Lord, I told you when I don't eat, can't get right. All right, I like to cut my tomatoes up. I love tomatoes. Love, 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 love. I guess I could have told y'all what kind of salad mix I'm using. So this is the Simple Organic Power Greens lettuce, and it's a versatile mix of tender baby chard, baby spinach, and baby kale. Usually I would do the spring mix, but I just feel like the power greens would be a little bit more better for me as far as getting all my greens in, you know, kind of the same difference, but you know. I picked up a green bell pepper yesterday, so I'm just gonna go rinse these off really quick. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I know I'm supposed to use a cutting board, but I honestly don't feel like getting it out because I'm ready to eat now, honey. I'm ready to eat now. I'm gonna just cut up some green peppers in here. And cut up some carrots. Dang, these carrots be flying everywhere. I never really cared for carrots too much. Cared for carrots. Yeah, I never really, you know, I didn't mind if I didn't eat them. But as I got older, they really aren't bad. Still not my favorite, but I really like them in my salads. I actually have a coworker, he eats carrots every day. Literally, he eats the same lunch every day, and he always eats carrots. So I'm like, I know they're supposed to be like good for what? Is it vision, brain health, or something like that? I know they're supposed to be good for something. Let me go get a baggie for this. I'm trying to do better in the kitchen, y'all. Like cooking meals and stuff like that. I believe I may have mentioned earlier, to be honest, I really can't remember. But this past 2 weeks, we've been eating out like crazy. Let me cut this up some more. We've been eating out like crazy, and it's really have changed like all of our digestive health. Maybe TMI, but I'm back. I gotta get right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know my stomach big already, but we don't need it bigger, you know, due to eating all this processed food. So, like, let me stop being lazy and, you know, get in this kitchen. I said I better not spend another $1 on no fast food. And that's serious, like, for real. I'm embarrassed to even think about how much money we spent in the last 2 weeks on takeout. It really be the convenience though, for me. Like, it just be so much more convenient. But it is what it is. Look at a Ziploc bag for these carrots. I'm gonna check on my macaroni, see what's going on, see what that's looking like. And then it may be ready for me to add my top layer of cheese. So let's see. And I always put, well, I won't say always, but for the most part, I use this Smithfield diced ham. So I like to have a little meat in my salad. Ain't nothing wrong with a little meat. Well, in my case, I'll be having a lot of meat in here, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna just add a little bit of cheese. I don't know if I'm feeling any croutons or like seeds or anything. I think this may be it. I'm ready to eat now. All right. So y'all, I've had this ranch already in my fridge. It's still a little bit in here. I don't know if y'all can kind of tell, but I think it's kind of like right here. But I'm kind of funny, y'all. Like, when it comes to certain things, I'm like, it's a little bit too low for me. Like, throw it in the trash and just buy another one. I bought this yesterday because I knew I had a little bit left, and I don't know, but I don't know why I'm like that. I'm like that with chips too. Once I get to like the bottom of the bag, when it gets to be like all those crumbs, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't know why I'm like that, but I need to start wasting my coins. Growing up, I used to eat ranch on like everything. Ranch and ketchup. Then as I got older, I'm like, ugh, ranch. Like, I think I was so tired of it. Look at this. And here I am about to throw this away. And there's all this ranch in here. Girl, stop wasting your money.
Love, but they can show me hate. Show me love, but they can show me hate. Love, but they can show me hate. Show me love, but they can show me hate. What it's like, they can show me hate. Show me love, but they can show me hate.
nigga need that THC. The only thing that keep me sane and got me feeling free. In between these systems, I'm confined with a law. Kicking up dust when I was young, my mentality was raw. Fuck all y'all, the attitude a nigga had since I was 2. Cause I got dreams I know I probably never see when they come true. Living out the motto, lifestyle is no tomorrow. Stay consistent with my hobby, trying to compensate for sorrows. Am I wrong? Was it my fault? That's why I'm alone. Another bastard with a shitty life cause daddy was gone. Selling weed and making pesos to help with the bills. Writing verses on the side to try to make me a meal. For real, that's how a nigga feel, but back to the grind. Cause I got problems of my own, I'm trying to help our moms. I got a daughter on the way, I'm 17 with no jobs. The daily sorrows of a young black man on this grind. You mind? What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. What it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. What it's like popping bottles like nah in this bitch. What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. And what it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. And what it's like popping bottles like nah in this bitch. It's like the same song, just a different hook. Same story, same author, just a different book. Obstacles get thrown at me, battling with a different hook. Halfway insane, so it's safe to say that I ain't a crook. And what it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks, mobbing with the homies, low-key trying to hit a nigga bitch. Or what it's like to be a silver spoon, living rich, no worries, not a want for anything, simply spoil the shit. Some of us grow up with mommy, can I have? While others live with a cracked out minds and don't know they dad. Some of us grow with a single parent, living middle class, barely making it, so we start a hustle to pay the gas bills, living off fast meals and skipping class to deal that same shit we blow to make the time pass. My present is in the gush while my future is in the dash. On slow roads headed nowhere fast. Where do I crash? I ain't mad. What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. What it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. What it's like popping bottles like nah in this bitch. What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. And what it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. And what it's like popping bottles like nah in this bitch. What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. What it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. What it's like popping bottles like nah in this bitch. What it's like to be a broke nigga hitting licks. What it's like to be a bird nigga living rich. And what it's like to know another nigga hit your bitch. And what it's like popping bottles like we in this bitch.
Alrighty, I am back a few hours later. It is 4:50 p.m. Class starts in 10 minutes. And as you know, I'm about to be out of breath walking to this classroom. It's a shame, honey. Who made that song? It's a shame, the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame. What is this with the spinners? Looks like it's about to rain. Oh my God. I wonder if I should bring my umbrella. I just may. I need to go to the restroom too. Let's see. I can give you guys an update. Do I have my umbrella in this car? Okay, I think it's all the way under the seat. So, a little update. Last time I spoke with you guys, I think I was getting ready to eat my salad. I did a load of laundry. Hold on. I did a load of laundry. What else I do? I kind of put some things away that I bought. What else did I do? That's a shame, y'all. I would have to do better. But I didn't do as much as I liked. I kind of had to tell myself it's okay to sit down. You know, you can do this later. Why try and rush and do everything now, you know? So that's exactly what I did. And I watched TV for a good 30 minutes. Lately, I've been binge watching The Parkers. Now, I know. Before everybody gets to saying, The Parkers? Girl, what? Like, I remember seeing The Parkers when I was younger, but I've never actually watched it before. So, don't like my car? Don't like my car, y'all? I don't know. We've been getting a lot of emails about car thefts here on campus, so Lord, please cover and protect all of our cars. But yeah, I've been watching the Parkers. I'm not really into comedy too much, but I've really been enjoying the Parkers. Like, sometimes you really just need a good laugh. But I feel like Professor, he is no good. Like, why you keep following and chasing this man that clearly disrespects you? You know, that clearly ain't shit. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. I'm getting ready to walk in here. I'm so out of breath, y'all. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm going to the restroom and then I'm going to go to class. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye. All right, so I am out of class. It is 7:31. And whew, let me just say, this section that we're on now is truly a doozy. Like, what is all this stuff on my face? Lips are dry, but it's truly a doozy. Like, whew, I'm relearning, I should say, fractions and decimals in a completely different way than I've learned, you know, a few years ago. So it's just a little challenging, but I know that I can do it because I can do all things, you know, through Christ who strengthens me. But I like that I have to kind of think about it, you know, think about what I'm doing and, you know, how to apply certain things. I just like the way math makes you think, you know. So I'm not a fan of math, never really have been, but I do enjoy the way it makes you have to think about certain things. I think I had mentioned to y'all earlier in the vlog on my way to class that there's been a lot of break-ins lately. I mean, I'm gonna say break-ins, but I guess break-ins and car theft on campus. So here I am driving with the phone in my hand and with no seatbelt on while the police is sitting in the parking lot, you know. So let me go ahead and be a safe driver, and I will be back shortly. Bye. All right, everyone, I've decided to end the vlog here. I just wanted to say, if you like this video and like my content, please consider giving this video a like and also subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Bye.